Guys, welcome to Pen Dentistry. Hope you are doing good. I am Dr. Aishwarya with you for easy learning and better understanding. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please go and subscribe to my channel and learn the dentistry in an easy manner. Our topic is pathological migration. What is pathological migration? When the name it says that migration, that is movement, that is tooth displacement is taking place with the pathologic change. When there is a pathologic or periodontal disease present at that time, there is a migration, there is a displacement of the tooth taking place, that is known as pathological migration. It may be occurring in the anterior region mostly. Where it occurs mostly, it occurs in the anterior region, then the posterior region. It occurs also in the posterior region, but commonly it occurs in anterior one. Mobility and rotation. Here, after the pathological migration, what we can see, there will be a mobility of the tooth as well as the rotation of the tooth present. Extrusion. Extrusion will going to be present in the pathological migration. Pathological migration in occlusal or incisal direction. When there is a occlusal or incisal direction is present, migration, that is known as extrusion. Now we are going to see the pathogenesis of the pathological migration. There are two ways. There are two main important role in maintaining the position of the tooth. The first one is health and normal height of the periodontium. How the tooth will going to maintain the position, its position in the socket with the help of the surrounding areas, that is health. What is the health of the tooth? Whether the surrounding areas of pedial fibers, the periodontal tissue is good or not. Normal height of the periodontium. What is the height of the periodontium? Supporting structures. The periodontium is the supporting structure. So what is the height of the bone, alveolar bone? Thing present in the health and normal height of the periodontium. If the migration is taking place, it will relate to health as well as normal height of the periodontium. How the health is maintained. The second one is change in the force exerted on the teeth. If there is a migration, what kind of force is exerted on the teeth? Whether it is unrepressible or missing teeth, or whether it is failure to replace first molar or other. So, here when the supporting structure in health and normal height of the periodontium, when the supporting structure are good enough, they will resist the pathological migration. Okay. If there is a pathological or uh, injury is causing due to the pathological diseases, at that time the migration will causes. If the tooth is healthy and normal height, the migration will not going to take place. Change in the force exerted on the teeth. This leads unreplaceable. The first one we are going to take here is unreplaceable missing teeth. Here the drifting of the teeth will going to be seen in the space. One. Here what happens, the drifting of the teeth does not contain the periodontal disease. Mainly it is due to the missing teeth present. If this is the tooth and there is a missing tooth here present, so this tooth will going to drift or tilt in this manner. Okay, this will going to drift in that space. So this is the migration, but it is not taking place due to the pathology. That's why it is known as unreplaceable missing teeth. Okay. Failure to replace first molar. When there is a first molar not present, at that time the second and the third molar will going to tilt. If the first molar, if this is the first molar, if it is not present, the second and the third molar will going to drift this side. Okay, the mesial side, and the premolar present, the second and the first premolar present here, they are going to come this side at the distal side. And the incisors, they are also going to come in the lingual side, due to the not present of the first molar. So there, this is also the migration, but it is not a pathological migration. Others are Others may be trauma. If there is a trauma of occlusion present, there at that time shifting of the tooth takes place in the other. If you are in other, there may be a trauma. There may the pressure due to tongue. Pressure of the tongue. When you are going to apply a tongue pressure, at that time the periodontal support will going to lose after a continue force, and the drifting of the teeth will going to be seen. Here, if you are pressuring the tooth with your tongue. The last one is pocket. Pocket is formed due to the periodontal destruction. Okay, in pocket periodontal destruction will be there. The granulation tissue will going to be present, and that will going to pressurize the tooth, and the displacement or migration of the tooth will going to be takes place. Here, because of the granulation tissue, the pressure is applied and the pathological migration is taking place. Here the tongue pressure was there and the trauma of occlusion. I have given the trauma of occlusion in my previous video. You can go and watch that. Failure to replace first molar and the unreplaceable missing teeth. This is the pathological migration. It may be created by the pathology, or there is a chances of when the pathology is not present, at that time also might be a chances of migration of the tooth. So these were the pathological migration. If you like the video, please subscribe and hit the bell icon for the latest upcoming videos. Keep watching Pen Dentistry. Share this video to your friends and your batchmates for easy learning and better understanding. If you want to donate some amount to Pen Dentistry, go to the channel About button. There is a donation link present, so you can donate there as your wish.